Well, hello YouTube and welcome back on the ChoiceCraft server. We have been here once before and we will stay here, I guess. Today I'm joined by Krapy and Lady Muxee, which is some of the people who founded the Iron team. Yeah. We will be shown around on the Iron territory, I guess, where we have been building, at least. And yeah. Do you guys have any things to say?
Hello, interweb. Mom, look, I'm on TV.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am one of the leaders of the anarcho commune of Iron, which, by the way, is also a knighthood. And I am typically the guy that does most of the planning of what needs to be built where and such. I also occasionally place one or two blocks on my own if I can be asked to.
Yeah. um, do you want to tell us about yourself, Muxee?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Lady Muxee, and they say I'm the leader of Iron, but
She is.
I say it is Krapy and Scabby and I that lead Iron, but the rest of the team is just as much leaders and has just as much to say, more or less.
All hail the mighty Lady Muxee, the awesome and uber leader of Team Iron. And the ChoiceCraft SMP server.
Okay, I don't have to say more. Krapy can say the whole thing. He's much better to that.
Yeah. So, will you join us in the tour, Muxee, or
Yes,
will you just
I am.
wing it?
Where are you?
We are in front of the Iron Home castle.
Okay.
On top of the lump.
Yeah.
Oh, the lump.
This is
I
the
have a
lamp
home there, so
for the
that's
YouTube people.
5.
As you may have seen in some of my videos, we have some stuff down here. The rail system that Librus and I used also meets up in here as a center, I guess. And we have
Yes.
a little storage on the Stargate.
Tiny minuscule storage. Just one or two boxes.
Yes. Maybe we could. I will just go down and show it if the people have forgotten how it looks. This is the storage. Not much to tell about it. A lot of stuff.
It does have the server's supremely most fluffy room of all rooms. The woolery.
The wool. I can say that.
Woolly.
Yeah.
It is a difficult word. Yeah.
Yeah. Danish for the win.
But yes, one whole room completely dedicated to the awesome fluffiness of wool.
Yeah.
Yes.
We love it. So, yeah. Well.
But yes, the lump, it's, I guess, the closest thing we come to a headquarters.
Yeah, we should actually finish it, shouldn't we? Put a roof, maybe.
It was never intended for a roof, it was always meant to be open.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
the top, we have the Stargate up there, and that has to be open and public.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Of
after
course.
all, we didn't pay for it, so we are under certain conditions to be able to be allowed to have the lump around it.
Yeah.
such as we can't put all manner of doors or gates or whatever, and it has to be so that people can freely come and go from and to the gate.
Yeah.
As they please, even though we own all the land around it.
Yeah.
I am on my way, but I'm so laggy, so it's
Things
difficult
take
to
the time things take.
get up. Yeah.
Well, for you guys not knowing, of course, the Stargate can be purchased for in-game money that you earn by selling stuff, and yeah, cost a lot, and we just took the liberty of stealing this Stargate for ourselves and the whole Iron team, and of course the whole public server. But yeah, everybody knows we own it.
Yes.
We were granted special permission to use it by 3 of our team members, as well as Panda, the server admin.
Yeah.
Those 3 team members, I asked them individually. That would be Sandal and Emrysk and Scavy.
Yeah. It would be.
Yeah.
So maybe I will cut here until Muxee arrives, and we will be right back.
Alright.
Welcome back. Oh, good timing. Welcome back to the ChoiceCraft server. We just took a nice little break to get Muxee up here. Woo! So, I guess Krapy will take it away and show us around the beautiful castle of Ironholm.
As I call it, Imperial Ironholm. And it is this more or less randomly placed bundle of rocks. And I guess we should start by taking a right here and show you Roedepote's red power crystal and research facility.
Woo! That's me.
Yes. Yes.
Which is excellently built, of course.
It's not quite finished. I have been thinking about the roof a bit, and I'm not sure how to build it, but it will be like a witch tower kind of thing, maybe with a scope in it or something.
Cool.
Yeah.
And of course, it's almost the hallmark of Team Iron, the experimental airship. Also not built by me, but it does offer an unparalleled view of pretty much all of Imperial Ironholm.
Yeah. Should we go down again? Yeah.
But it is the best sails I have ever seen in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Thanks. It was so long ago I built that thing.
Yeah, but whenever I look up at it, I think about, well, that is actually a really well designed ship.
Yes.
Good.
I agree.
Don't just sweet talk me now.
No, I guess it would kind of ruin the video, wouldn't it? Anyways,
Maybe a
this
bit.
is the courtyard of Imperial Ironholm, and it features lights and a way up to the Imperial stables, which is a horse and donkey and mule storage facility.
Yes. It's lovely.
Going a step further, we have a large open yard, which is as of yet unassigned, and a foundry, which features server's biggest cobblestone generator.
I haven't still not figured out how to use it.
Like
Try and
this.
show it, Krapy.
First, we unleash the lava. And now that this is going, then we pour water over it.
Ah, that's smart. That's very
And
cleverly.
Then we cut the water. Go away, water.
Guess we have a bit of lag.
Oh
Take a
well.
little time.
And then basically you just cut all the cobble away, and there you go. Instant, no effort, cobblestone.
Yeah, it's great for the giant builds we are building.
Yeah.
And it do so we don't have to go to explore world so often.
Yes.
With our non-silk touch pickaxes, do we even have any of those?
The silk touch?
Non-silk touch.
No, yeah, I have a bunch of it.
Whenever
So
I
do
go
I.
to explore world, I always forget one and have to make it from whatever I have in. Yeah, and a fairly large auto furnace.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And a 32 row obsidian generator just for good measure.
Yes,
Yeah.
I wasn't finished. I just put down the redstone so I can show how.
And this is in-game mechanics. We are not cheating.
No exploits.
Nope.
It is really just perfectly legal, which is why we dare show it on a video.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. But it gives half a stack of obsidian, and I need a lot of obsidian for the buildings. Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure we will see the building later. The one you use all the... Or is it a secret?
No, but it is not finished. I'm just still laying the first floor. I need 2 floors.
Oh, okay.
So it is a lot.
Well, okay. I see then.
And over here we have a small barracks for palace guards.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And because they are down here, of course, one would think they can't come out, but on the back of them they have jetpacks.
Yeah, of course they do. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
That's nice. Eye for detail you have there.
Yeah.
Very nicely built.
And going back.
And by the way, YouTube or people watching, this is the first time we are ever talking to each other after playing with each other for 3 years or something. So
Yes.
yeah, it's pretty nice to set voices behind the...
In here we have an
Persons.
impromptu bulk storage for bulk items like dirt and gravel and stone and such.
Mhm.
And down here we have a small treasury for our meager valuables.
Wow.
We are really not a wealthy team. I believe under one of these stacks of gold and other valuable things is actually Lao's dog. Whenever I'm in the stables, I can hear it whine down here, and I swear to myself, I'm gonna kill that mud one day.
Yeah.
Better close off, Krapy.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There are also some dogs growling somewhere in the palace. I can't really figure out where.
That's Lao's dog, and I
okay.
am gonna kill that mud one day.
I usually feed them.
Okay.
These are actually guest palaces, mini palaces for visitors to stay if they plan on staying for a longer time in Team Iron. The awesome interior decoration was of course done by Muxee. And because we are such a hugely successful team, we have 2 of these palaces.
Of course we do. Other teams look up to us, as we are one of the oldest.
Only Team NA are older than us.
Yeah, but aren't they split?
I would say they have pretty much gone into deep coma, but unfortunately they still exist on the server.
Oh, yeah. They did fall into the void. Yeah.
Well, DK Gangster, I believe, sometimes shows up. He's still in NA.
Oh, okay.
And Daily was in the other day.
Yeah. And
oh, yeah. That's right.
Walking across this bridge, which, by the way, if you were to see it from the outside, looks rather nice, I think.
Yeah, it's very awesome bridges you have made.
We reach a palace garden.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Awesomely made by Lao, who is the supremely best gardener I have ever seen.
Agreed. The thing he has been doing with the ice castle is just amazing.
Yeah, he's in a league of his own, almost as good as me. Over here I am laying foundation for the central palace.
Well, what are you going to put in here?
There will be a throne room, and there will be various chambers for, well, there will be sleeping quarters and guard quarters and strategy rooms and a central control room, and there will be trapped hallways and other fun stuff.
Yes.
And maybe 1 or 2 TNT lifts.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea.
A TNT lift is basically the idea that you place just exactly so much TNT under your feet that you don't die, and then detonate it, and it pushes you far high up into the air.
Yeah.
The obvious and perfect way of traveling upwards.
Yes, ladders. Pooh. They suck.
Ladders are for amateurs.
Yeah. It's a very, very dangerous place to get lost in.
Yes.
How could one get lost here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Easy.
Yeah, very, very easy. This is not quite as bad as the old server we had. That castle were just a maze in itself.
I like that castle a lot.
Yeah, it was.
It was almost as awful to get lost in as my house.
Where did you go? Yeah, yeah.
This is a typical guard tower, by the way, from where guards can stand and see whoever walks around and kill them before they cross the bridge.
Of course, we need to put some potion dispensers up here.
Actually,
Arrow
if we
dispensers.
go upstairs, the plan is that we will have dispensers shooting arrows through lava, which then becomes fire arrows.
Yeah.
And most of these holes in the roof structure will have a dispenser like that.
Okay, so we need
once
some
it is
redstone.
activated, you have this rain of flaming arrows shooting out.
I look forward to seeing that. It's gonna
Me
be
too.
awesome.
I look forward to meeting someone willing to start building it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
End up being me. Well, the idea in itself is not so hard. Making everything fit will be.
Yeah, that's right. But with some redstone ingenuity, you will get the thing fixed in a second.
But you see, I'm not a redstone genius.
I am.
Aha.
I will be.
Yes.
Maybe I could make.
Congratulations, you just volunteered.
Woohoo! I will be maybe making an episode with it, just for the fun of it. So yeah.
Speaking of redstone madness, did you demonstrate the hippodrome yet?
I don't think so. I don't really think I have been there yet.
You haven't been there on those the other videos. No.
I haven't been there. I'm too afraid to go around here.
A while ago, I did some looking on YouTube for the ultimate horse track.
Oh.
And what I found there left me with no doubt at all in my mind that Team Iron's Hippodrome is the ultimate horse track in all of Minecraft history.
Yes.
Cool.
So the first thing is an arena where presumably people can practice mounted combat.
Yeah, we will. Is it a PvP area?
It is not made so yet.
No. Nice.
And you can see here we have one of the arena gladiators, Morg the Destroyer. Standing just waiting to be unleashed and squash everything in his path.
Of course, that is not the Iron Knights being squashed.
Hopefully
no,
not.
Of course not. We are smart enough not to go here when there's something going on.
Yeah, of course.
And if we go to the spectator seats,
It's very nicely done.
thank you.
I'm really happy that there are signs everywhere. VIP.
You can see here there's an exquisite view of the whole arena area.
Yeah.
And also the horse track itself. Notice how perfectly flat and smooth it is.
Yeah.
Same height all the way around.
It must have taken a lot of time with a rack. Isn't it a rack it's called? To flatten it all.
Yeah, rake.
Rake, yeah. Rake.
About this is the referee's seats, and it has some levers, arena cage 1 through 4, as well as arena fire pit, just to spice things up a little bit.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck down there.
Well, imagine being mounted on a horse all the while being thrown around by an iron golem, and doing it around these fire pits.
Interesting.
One might think that it's ridiculously easy to stay out of the pits, but I'm not so sure.
Maybe we should make an addition to it sometime in the future with arrow dispensers and fire charges and so on, shooting everywhere.
There is kind of limited room because it has been taken by something else. I will demonstrate.